Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
Boo.
Good.
How
How are you,
are you?
Nini?
I'm good. Yay. Okay. So let us do this, right?
Sure, sure.
Right. So this is a great ad hoc meetup, right? Okay, so I assume that kau dengar ba tadi kan the Prime Minister actually made an announcement about COVID-19. So now ada restriction of movements
Mm,
throughout
yes.
Malaysia, right?
Yes.
So um, as the founder of Bosco and also your upcoming position back in Sabah, right? So I don't want to mention it whether I don't know whether I can or not, right?
Yes, you
So I'll,
can.
yes, I'll let you do that. Probably you would like to introduce yourself,
Sure, sure.
Vivianti Sarjuni. So that's who we have uh, today here at her Rice Story Virtual Talk Show.
Thank you, Nini, for having me. And uh, I think in Sabah, I think a few people or beberapa NGO or persatuan maybe sudah kenal saya. My name is Vivianti Sarjuni. You can call me Vivi, founder of Borneo Startup Community atau Bosco. And soon we'll be joining, I'm very excited, we'll be joining the Sabah Creative Economy and Innovation Hub starting April. And yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So yes, am excited to be back to Sabah after 22 years here in Kuala Lumpur. I can't wait to give back.
Yay! How cool is that? Maybe you want to talk a little bit about the creative center that will be held in Sabah.
Sure. So the Creative Center will look beyond than just entrepreneurship. It will also overseeing creative industry and also technology and makers ecosystem. Contohnya Industry Revolution 4.0. So basically, we want to oversee not just entrepreneurship, but how can we use technology to majukan lagi entrepreneurship dan juga we want to produce more talents in Industry Revolution 4.0.
Wow, that is so cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the current situation right now. So I have been working from home for the past, I think since Wednesday last week, right? It has been exciting for me. Yes, there is COVID-19 going on, but yes, I practice precautions, but also I look at it as an opportunity, right? I know that you have been going back and forth, um, Sabah and KL. When I say Sabah, I know that you go back to Sadakan, you do
Oh,
travel,
wow.
wow, right? So you do travel like across Sabah. Maybe you would like to share with me a little bit about the concern around COVID-19 ni ba? Sampai ada hashtag kan, damn you COVID-19 kan?
Hmm. Okay. So with this COVID-19, I know everyone is panicking. Semua pun panic. Even saya pun panic. I could feel it because me and my husband running a small social enterprise. But again, as an entrepreneur, I think we should be brave because entrepreneurship is very uncertain, very uncertainty kan. Everything tidak pasti. Like ada naik, ada masa turun. Dan begitu juga bila kita menghadapi COVID-19 ni kan, we should uh, be ready. And when we say be ready tu maksudnya you have to be strong no matter what, in terms of like how to maintain your business, in terms of how to be creative so that your business tidak jatuh, how to strategize new things. So I think yes, in Sabah especially kita punya micro small, I mean micro SME punya ecosystem is very strong, and I could feel it and I feel them. But again, at the same time, I want us to be strong. At the same time, I want us to be strong because I think kita tidak pernah mengalami saat-saat begini kan, Nini, yang I mean like untung rugi you can predict, right?
Yep.
Like
This is so
you name
unexpected,
it,
kan?
correct.
Yeah.
But this one is a pandemic. Things that you cannot expect. Sampai bila? Is it until April? Is it until June? Macam mana saya mau strategize my business? Will this strategy last until April or will this strategy last until end of this year? So it's very uncertain. Um, so basically, back to your question, I think um, we just have to be strong. We just have to be more creative and not to say less panic, tapi sebagai entrepreneur, I think you can't afford to be panic all the time. You don't have a choice. You have to be strong and find a way. Find a way tu nanti kita cerita lagi macam mana.
Kan? Yeah, all right. So I would like to ask you, so what have been the norm? What have been the common challenges that is faced by kita punya usahawan di Sabah?
Okay, challenges yang I've observed for the past 3 years since I joined Magic. In Magic, the job allows me to go throughout Sabah and observe what are the challenges. I think what from my observation lah kan, kita when it comes to exploring new revenue stream, mungkin kita agak kurang di situ. Satu, we are so comfortable with one type of revenue stream and kita kurang kolaborasi. Ini yang saya lihat lah. I mean, you can disagree with me, but this is how I see it, and I think collaboration is something that we can explore through the hub as well. This is something that I want to champion. Another thing, I think when it comes to technology, we are mungkin agak kurang sedikit when it comes to exploring what kind of technology that can help you scale your sales, that can help you kasih promote lagi your product. Itu yang saya rasa, dua benda ni yang saya rasa agak, tiga. One is the creativity to open another revenue stream. Second, collaboration, and third, exploring technology to scale your sales.
And great news, you know what? I think that all these three things can be done even if we are locked down at home, kan?
Exactly. And like what we're doing now, maybe we cannot be face to face, buat forum or buat talk, but look at what we're doing now. We are basically interviewing online, and I think this is something that I think para usahawan mesti explore juga. Start. I mean, for the past one month, I've been having meetings with stakeholders in KK through Google Hangout, through Zoom, through macam-macam online platform. So I think it's quite exciting. It can be quite panic juga. You know you are not used to this, but I think we have to be brave because you see pandemic macam ni kan, you don't have a choice. You just have to.
And this is the time where we can invest masa tu mau belajar sikit, and actually bukan susah pun sebenarnya. So daripada kita tengok sejak the issue bikin susah hati COVID-19, and I think that half of the worry can be used, kita punya energy, our mental tu boleh be focused to, okay, macam mana aku mau belajar ni barang, macam mana aku mau guna di barang. You see how many people actually shared bernama punya live when our Prime Minister was on live. It was like 300 over shares live. So I do
really?
Yes. So I do rasa that the only way for us to move forward sekarang ni is through collaboration, kan, macam tu. Sebab banyak, I think banyak yang I hear tak pernah guna, tapi I tahu that banyak macam the Grab Food juga in KK sekarang, kan. Yeah.
Betul.
I,
And I can speak on based on my experience, Ernie, through this business that we're doing, the Borneo Specialty Coffee, where we sell, we try to help the rural coffee farmers